Hi, this is a video showing how to install the WordPress plugin to display the reviews live on your website. I'm using a location here, so I'm in the location inside the customer feedback center. And what I need to do is I need to go to the publish section here in the black panel, click on the drop down arrow and go to review widget. When I go to here, I select what type of review widget I want. And so I'm selecting vertical for this particular site, and then I need to go to step 2. And then there's some settings I can change here, whether I want sort of third party showing, etc. So you just configure the settings here. Our suggestion is you click all reviews the first time you do this, because it pulls through all of your previous Google and Facebook reviews, so it will display that in on your website straight away. And if we go down further, you want to put the URL that the actual widget is going to sit on, so i.e. your /reviews page. And then going down, generally we put the word varies in relation to the schema rather than sort of $-pound signs, and then the image you want to display inside schema, so you can put an image inside there. So that's step 2. Then we click to step 3, and it lets us customize the design, and we can just customize that, or you can just customize that to what you'd like. One thing we suggest is you do not activate the display links to review sites, because obviously you want to take your customers through an organized process using the customer feedback center. If you do display those, the Google link and the Facebook links will be live on your website, so you'd have no control if somebody wanted to go through that route. And then you can add a social share image. If somebody wants to share one of the reviews, that's the image that you can put in there that will pull through. And then the fourth step is to publish. So if we go here, all I want to do now is publish the review widget. So I'm going to click that, and it tells me that my widget has been published. And then I want to go down to the bottom right here where it says get embed code, and click on that. And the first thing I want to do is copy this particular code, so you can click on the green button there and it automatically does that. And then I want to download the review widget WordPress plugin. So the first thing I want to do is download the plugin files. So if I click on here, click here to download, and what that will do on the bottom left there, you'll see there it's downloaded the file. So if I open that, it will show you that it's gone into my downloads. So we'll come back to that. I'll close that down, and then we'll click done here because we're now done from inside the dashboard. And what we want to do now is go over to our website. So I've logged in to this particular customer's website, and I've gone down into the plugins section. And so obviously I can look at all of the different plugins that they've got, but I want to add a new plugin, so that's here. So there's an add new button. So if I click on add new, and what it then offers me is an option to upload our plugin. So I click on that, and then the next option is to upload the file in a zip format. So if I choose file, you'll see there that I've got all of our files here from today. So the version's 4.7 currently, so therefore I click on that, highlight that, and then click open to upload the zip files. They're sitting in there, and then I want to install the files into this particular WordPress website. It's unpacked the files and it's asking me, do I want to activate the plugin? Well, yes, I do. So if I click on activate plugin, and it's done that for me, and then we'll go, and I'm still inside the plugin section, and we'll go down, And the plugin we're looking for is called Testimonials Widget plugin. So the first thing I want to do is go to settings. So if I click on the settings button just below, and what I want to do is scroll down a tad, because I need to tell the plugin what reviews we're pulling in, and that's the code that we copied from inside the dashboard a moment ago. So if I go into this box here, so paste the embed code copied from your account. So if I highlight that and then paste that code in there, and then click to save the review code. It's just going through the process. And then if we then go back up here, it then will, it's created what we call a short code. And this is it here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight that particular short code. So I'm just going to copy that short code. And what I now want to do is now place that shortcode into the designated review page where I want this to display, or the reviews to display. So I'll go to pages, I go to all pages, and the page I'm looking for is my testimonial page, and I want to go to edit. And what I've done, we usually work in the text section, but I'll just show you the visual section so you can see what I've placed in here previously. I'll give it some header text on the page. But if I go back to the text section here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my cursor inside that box, a couple of spaces down, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste the shortcode, put a space in there, space there, paste the shortcode into that particular section, and then obviously update to save that particular action using the button on the right hand side here. So I'll just click update, and that's saved that particular page. And now once that's gone through the process, I'll show you what that looks like by clicking on the view page. And as you can see there was the text that I put in beforehand, and you can see that the plugin, or the code from the plugin, has pulled in their reviews in the format that it should be going in. I hope that's helpful. Speak to you soon.